Hi everyone. So I'm really excited. I've got some more new products in today to share with you. So please feel free to stay with me if you're interested in what I have on offer. So the first thing I wanted to show you were incense burners, and they're backflow incense burners. So I've got two different designs. I've got Lotus Flower here, so it's bronze resin, really beautiful, stunning, and they're quite small, so I can fit it, it fits in the palm of my hand, so it's probably the slightly bigger width wise than my palm, but they are a lovely little size, so you could put it on your bookshelf or on your altar space quite easily, and it won't take up too much room. And what I love about backflow incense burners is the beautiful cascading of smoke. So you'll see underneath there's a hole in the cone, and you have to make sure the hole in the cone is level with the hole that's underneath. And then you place the cone on the top and you light the cone and you allow the cone then to smoke. But what happens is, because it's a black backflow cone, it will pull the incense downwards instead of obviously smoking upwards. And basically it causes the effect where it's like a beautiful cascade, like a waterfall of smoke that will cascade down through the lotus flower and all around the base here. And it looks really sort of magical and mystical. And I just absolutely love my backflow burner. I think it just looks so mesmerising when the smoke's cascading. So the Lotus Flower burner, this one will be priced at £6.99. Next, we also have another backflow incense burner, and it's a Buddha head. So again, really beautiful. I can fit it comfortably in the palm of my hand, so again it doesn't take up too much space, and again it's the backflow incense, so with this one the smoke goes downwards and through the ears here and cascades downwards. And with these incense burners, a heat-proof mat comes with them as well, so you can place it on the mat, and it just means that when you are burning the incense, the smoke will obviously stay around the mat area, so it won't obviously mark your table or your shelf. And these are just so beautiful. The detail in them is just absolutely gorgeous, and it's that really kind of serene, peaceful feeling with this one. And the Buddha head ones will cost £8.99, so slightly more expensive, but it is a slightly more detailed one. Next up we have incense plates. So just look at the design, it's just stunning. So again, it's this antique bronze effect resin, and I just think the design is so beautiful. And in the middle here in the centre, can you see that's where the incense stick is popped in? And it's great. So you pop that in, and as the incense burns, all the ash is caught in the plate, so it won't obviously go all over your table wherever you're burning your incense. So it catches all the ash for you. And you can also use the plate to burn incense cones as well. So if you wanted to burn an incense cone, you could do that. Just another beautiful piece that would look so beautiful in your sacred space. And the plates will be placed at £8.99. And then last of all, I just wanted to let you know that I've got some Native Soul White Sage and Lavender backflow incense cones in. And what's really great about these is their long duration, so they're jumbo backflow cones. So the standard ones are only small, they're only little, look. And then these cones are like this. So they're a lot taller. And the beauty of that means that, because with the backflow incense burners, the cones don't last that long, they burn quite quickly. And so with the cascading smoke effect, you only really get a good 10 minutes, I would say. But with one of these, it would probably nearly double your time, which I think is great. So these are going to be priced at $3.99 for a box, and there's 8 cones in the box. So check out my website, www.mysticsariel.co.uk, if you are interested. Going to move on to the next product. Okay, next up I have some smudge sticks in stock, and they're actually really good size. So just for presentation, I've popped it in my shell that I use for smudging. So smudge sticks are white sage, and they just smell divine. And white sage is traditionally used in Native American culture for ceremonies and purification of space, and also during healing practices as well. And so sage is brilliant for cleansing your home or sacred space before you're going to either perform healing on somebody, or before you're going to read your tarot or oracle cards. You know, you can actually use the sage to cleanse your oracle cards as well. So you could light the sage and then just hold your deck above the smoke to allow the smoke of the smudge stick to cleanse your cards. And you can also use the smoke to cleanse crystals as well. But if you want to kind of do a house cleansing, so for example, you move into a new house and the energy feels stagnant and you want to kind of clear the energy, then you could obviously walk around the house with your sage stick, clearing the energy of the house. So just allowing the smudge stick to burn in each room for a few moments and wafting the smoke around, just to kind of clear that negative energy away. And it's also great to do that from time to time in your own home, especially if you're undergoing a change in your life and you want to kind of clear the energy to make way for new energy to come in. It's great for banishing any negative energy that you have in your life. So if you're trying to kind of move away from a situation that wasn't for your greatest good, then you can obviously smudge your space and smudge your aura around your energy field as well. It's quite good to do that from time to time. So they're 15 centimetres, so they're a substantial smudge stick, and you know, they will last you a long time, because you know, when you do light the smudge stick, you know, you'll find you only use the very end of it to kind of do an awful lot of work. So they will last you a long time. And these are priced at $9.99, so if you are interested, they're in my shop. And they will come in a plastic bag, so I'll just show you what they come like. So they've got the white sage ticket at the top here, and in the plastic bag, like I say, the shell is just there to kind of showcase the smudge stick. And it's really important, if you are smudging, to make sure that you're using a heat-proof dish to catch the ash and the embers whilst you're cleansing your space. So, you know, you can use a seashell. I mean, that's what I use. But you can either use a heat-proof dish of some other kind. I've got some beautiful offering dishes in my shop that would work well as a smudging dish as well. Just be conscious that these are quite large. I mean, advertised as medium, but they are quite long, so that's why this shell is the perfect size really for it. But as long as, you know, you've got somewhere just to rest the end over to catch all the embers, you know, that should be fine. And then obviously stump it out when you're finished. Yeah, so those are the smudge sticks. If you're interested, visit my website www.mysticsariel.co.uk. So I'm going to move on to the last product now. Okay, the last product I want to show you are soapstone incense holders or burners. They really are beautiful. They're 27 centimetres in length. and they've got this gorgeous ornate elephant and leafy design cut into the stone here. So can you see the elephants? Really, really, really beautiful. And so the way that these work is you obviously take this off, and then you've got this holder here that you place your incense stick in, and then you obviously put it back over once it's lit, and then obviously the smoke will cascade out of the holder. Alternatively, you can actually burn an incense cone on here instead. So they work beautifully for both. Remember, backflow cones are only really meant for backflow incense burners, so it needs to normally be just ordinary incense cones. So yes, either or. And they come in 3 colours. So you've got the brown and grey here, which is really lovely. It's very neutral. So like, would look really lovely if you've got like wood in your house, and I just think it's just a very neutral coloured incense holder or burner. And then I've got 2 other colours as well, so they're all different designs. So this one I would say is like a bluey grey. It's like a bluey greeny grey. And again, can you see the elephants on the side here? Look, it's really pretty. So there's that one, and then the last one is more of a darker, slightly darker grey. They're similar, but look at the base. Look, that's like a darker charcoaly grey. And then the one that I just showed you is like a lighter grey base. The pattern's quite different as well, look. So can you see the elephants on this one? Look, really beautiful, aren't they? Make a lovely feature in your home. I just think they're such good quality as well. So the soapstone incense holders will be priced at $16.99. So if you are interested, please visit my shop, www.mysticsariel.co.uk. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I look forward to catching up with you all very, very soon. Enjoy your day wherever you are, and take good care.